The dumb guy with drive will always be more successful than the smart, intelligent guy with no drive.
Me, drive is always created when somebody has pushed my buttons. They're like, okay.
You nailed it on the spot. You picked somebody who doubted you. Yo, I deserve to be 1% better.
For sure.
I need to be 1% better. You need to show up every day with fire, especially in this market. Don't show up to work and just fucking sit there and eat lunch. Show up to work and be like, damn, I'm gonna work like I own the spot. What's up, guys? Welcome back to another episode of the Winners Club podcast, where even when we don't freaking win, we learn, and learning is a form of winning. I'm pumped up today because today's episode is gonna be just about me, what's grinding my gears. And you know what's grinding my gears? The motherfuckers out there with no drive, but all the intelligence in the world think they can make it by just their intelligence. And so today's topic is going to be this. The dumb guy with drive will always be more successful than the smart, intelligent guy with no drive. All right?
I like it, man. Let's get into it.
Those are facts.
That is facts, definitely.
Those are facts. And so the thing is, guys, there's a couple of reasons for that. And I'm going to give you guys a solution if you are that intelligent person with no drive. Yeah. They say you can't teach drive. But I think and I know that you can fake it. Okay?
Yeah.
You will never know what it truly means to have that burning desire inside you that just makes you want to go out there, crush it, make it. You know, but you can fake it.
Yeah.
All right, let's go into it. The smart guy usually is always analyzing, right? Making all these charts and ultimately talking themselves out of taking action.
Yeah.
I know a lot of smart guys, and when I sit down there and they try to go over what their business plans are, they freaking always end up overanalyzing, analysis paralysis, and they don't do shit. They got no balls, right? But the dumb guy don't know no better. But all he knows is that I'm going to go out there, I'm going to make it. Because and nothing will stop me from being successful. Because there's nothing more powerful than that fire inside of you that just pushes you and smash through walls. You make mistakes, but you keep pushing. And you keep hiring smarter people to ultimately do what you don't know how to do.
Yeah.
But the number one thing in business is to have some courage and have some faith.
Yeah.
And have big balls.
Yes, friend. Definitely. I mean, I definitely agree with you. I definitely agree with you. Like, even the balls part. That is, you do need balls. Yeah.
So, how do you fake drive?
I want to talk about that too. Like, how do you fake drive? I also think that you can, even if you don't have it, I think you can create drive.
Yeah.
Despite what you're saying, I think you can. I feel like it goes to asking yourself the right questions. To me, drive is always created when somebody has pushed my buttons to the limit. When I was like, all right, let me prove you. Yeah. Let me shut you up. Like, that's where it comes from me.
Yeah.
And I don't know if maybe some people who don't have it or never experienced that, maybe when they feel, some type of friction with somebody or themselves internally, they just surrender to it and they're like, okay.
You nailed it on the spot.
Think so?
You pick an enemy.
Yeah.
You pick somebody who doubted you.
For
and
sure.
You fucking just go out there and you're going to say, success is the best revenge. I'm going to be so successful.
Yeah.
Right? That's one way. You're right.
Definitely. I think
pick
so.
an enemy.
For sure.
You can choose me as an enemy.
I have done that.
Yes.
But you're also my ally at the same time.
But like, that's how you do it.
Yeah, for sure. I mean, whether it's a ex-girlfriend that did you wrong or your parents that
she left you because you were fat.
Yeah, exactly.
What are you going to do about it?
I mean, I've been there. So I definitely, lost a solid 50 pounds because I wasn't getting no girls and somebody,
she
turned
left
me
you
down.
because you were broke.
Yeah, but what happened? That was the best thing that's ever just happened to me.
Yeah.
It creates also a confidence.
Drive is that fire in you.
Yeah.
That just gets you up.
Yeah.
And gets you going.
Yeah.
So find somebody that gets you going.
Yeah, for sure. I think ask yourself the question too. Am I allowing myself to retaliate to whatever problem I have, right?
You want to know? I want to also talk about this because some people are probably listening and be like, well, how do I know if I have drive or not? Ask yourself these questions.
Yeah.
When you wake up in the morning, do you want to go out there and make the most of the day that you are given, to go out there and give it your all? If the answer is no, you don't have drive. If you wake up in the morning and you don't have that burning desire to just become better, do better, and push the envelope, push the life that you were freaking given, if the answer is no, you have no drive.
Hey, for real.
I wake up every fucking morning, dude,
Yeah.
and I want to push the envelopes.
Yeah.
I don't want to be the same person I was yesterday. I don't want to be the same financial bracket I was in last year. I don't want to have the same life that I lived last year. I have drive.
Yeah, I like it, bro. I like it. I like
And
it.
doesn't matter how success. It doesn't matter if I hit my goals. I will always put bigger, better goals because I have drive.
Yeah.
Dude, I got 10,000 testosterone pumping through my body.
I could definitely
I'm
hear
on
it.
fire right now.
I could definitely
So
hear
my
it.
thing is, you got to push.
Yeah.
And like I said, if you don't wake up feeling like me and all the things I just described, that's okay.
Yeah.
Fake it.
Yeah.
Put that in your head.
Yeah.
Yo, I deserve
Yeah.
to be 1% better.
For sure.
I need to be 1% better.
For sure.
I need more money. I need to be just overall more jacked,
Yeah.
more happy, all of it.
Yeah.
Just tell yourself, I guarantee you, what you put your mind to, that's what's going to expand.
For sure. I think, hey, amen, brother. Salute to you. That should be like the new Pledge of Allegiance. But I want to talk about the topic. I think a lot of, reasons why, the intelligent person, the book smart person, gets this way and, loses drive or doesn't have that drive is because, they're riding on winds that, has happened already in combination of like entitlement.
Yeah.
Right. Thinking like, well, I have this degree, like I've done this. But then you lose the if you stick onto that, you lose the actual growth part of it.
Yeah.
Right? Like the whole 24-hour rule is like, all right, cool, you did that then. What did you do today?
Yeah.
And then again, it recycles. Tomorrow, what are you gonna do? Like, yeah, sure, maybe I sold a couple deals today or yesterday, but today I didn't do no deals.
Yeah.
That's a lose.
Lose.
That's a big
You're a
loss right
loser.
there.
Now use that and go be a winner.
For sure,
Winners Club.
The Winners Club. The Winners Club. I
that's why
agree with you.
We named this thing the Winners Club because every day I'm striving to be a winner.
Yeah.
Okay? Can't slow down.
Yeah.
Can't be complacent.
Yeah.
Come on. If you're not moving forward, you're dying.
Yeah.
Bro, that's what it is. Keep
Yeah.
moving.
I like that, man.
God damn it, dude. I'm pumped.
You are pumped today, man. What is your real, I mean, you've said a lot and a lot of powerful things. But like really, what is your overall message that you're trying
My
to
overall
convey to
message is
somebody?
this, man. If you don't push the envelope, if you don't ignite that fire from within in business, right? And again, this is a business podcast. If you do not have that fire, you will lose to your competition
Yeah.
because your competition's burning, baby. Your
Yeah.
competition's me,
Yeah.
right? Like
Yeah.
out in business, you can say that it's collaborative as much as you want. End of the day, it's competitive.
Yeah.
And you need to win
Mm-hmm.
because somebody else is after your business. Somebody else is after your clients. And if you don't have that fire, that oomph, you losing
Yeah.
in business.
Yeah.
Okay?
If you're coasting, you're losing.
Yeah. Hey, for you 9-to-5ers that get paid, a consistent check every 2 weeks, and you want to coast, you can afford to coast.
Yeah.
But us at the Winners Club in the business life, you cannot coast.
Yeah.
You need to show up every day with fire,
sure.
especially in this market.
Yeah.
In this market, there are more competition than ever, less consumer.
Yeah.
So it's the one who's quickest to the consumer, one who markets better, who can service them better, who can be more fun for the client. Those are the winners. If you're not,
Yeah.
you're going to lose.
For sure. For sure. I like
You
that.
want to wrap it up?
Well, I just want to add to what you're
Sure.
saying. For everyone listening, you know, you did talk about the W-2s, about coasting. This is a business podcast, and some of our listeners might be in W-2s.
I'll actually leave you a little side tip.
Go live in my side
If
tip.
you are a W-2 employee and you're coasting it right now, I will not lie to you. You probably will get laid off.
Yeah.
A lot of my friends are getting laid off. You want to know why? They had no fire.
Yeah.
Because the chances are when they got to cut people, they're looking at, hey, who do I want to cut?
Yeah.
The motherfucker who got some flames or the guy that's just been chilling?
Yeah.
You know?
Yeah.
They're going to cut the guy that's been
No,
chilling.
for sure. that actually definitely conflicts what I was going to say. Because usually I think when you're in a
What?
W-2, I mean, if you freaking hate your job, you know, you're on to some great things. Like, obviously do your job, but you can coast. But when you get home and you want to start a business, you better go balls to the walls and like give everything you got. And that's why in congruence, like if you have already left your job and you're living the life that you wanted, like running businesses and you are an quote unquote entrepreneur and you're not, it's game time. Like it's time to perform and it's time to play every single day. This isn't no W-2 job. This isn't 9 to 5. Like the
But
training
you know
wheels
what,
are
though?
off.
Even if you're a W-2 employee, you should be showing up and not coasting and doing the most.
Yeah, I mean, I agree with that too. I
Because
agree with that too.
you don't know what kind of opportunities within your jobs are going to be able to propel you.
Yeah.
You can be an intrapreneur,
Yeah.
right? Like you can work in the business
Yeah.
and climb the ladders and make a boatload of money,
Yeah.
right? But if you just coast, you're always going to be at the bottom,
I agree.
you know? So my thing is this. Whatever I do, I always give it my all.
Yeah.
I always show up with the same energy, same power, same fire.
Yeah.
I've never worked a real job. I'll be honest with you. I've never had a W-2. But I imagine if I did, I would show up and be like, I'm going to freaking be the best employee.
Yeah.
So much so that the owner's going to be like, yo, Brian, I want to start something with you.
Yeah.
Because guess what? Guess what I do when I go to my stores and all my other business? How can I help you grow? What can I help you do? Right, PJ? Like,
Yeah, of
how
course.
can I help grow your side business?
Of course.
You never know who's watching.
No, I agree with that.
You never know.
No, I agree with that.
Yeah.
No, I definitely think you should be someone who, you know, whatever you do, whether that is a
Yeah.
W-2, whatever it's like your workouts, whatever it's your relationships, you should give it all and you should, you know, show up as the best version as you can.
Yeah, don't have that shit,
Yeah.
bro. Like showing up
Yeah.
is not half the. Is
No,
actually
yeah.
I take that back.
Yeah.
Showing up is half the battle, but half the battle is 50%.
Yeah.
50% on a grade scale is a F.
Fail.
Yeah,
Fail.
F.
F.
F and loser.
F them.
Yeah.
No, yeah.
So show up
No, I agree.
and put in the
I agree.
work.
Yeah.
Don't go to the gym and
Yeah.
lift some baby weights.
Yeah.
Don't go to the gym and just walk on a treadmill. Put some incline on that thing.
Yeah.
Don't show up to work and just fucking sit there and eat lunch. Show up to work and be like, damn, I'm gonna work like I own the spot.
Dude, let's go.
All right?
Let's go, man.
I hope I appreciate you guys. I'm just
He does appreciate you
I
guys.
hope- hey, I appreciate you guys. I hope I brought some flames to your speakers.
Yeah.
And I want to energize you. Like, even if you don't have 10,000 testosterone, tell yourself you have 10,000 testosterone.
Yeah.
What do I say in the office every day? My testosterone's at 10,000.
Yeah.
That's how you get that flame. That's how
No.
you fake it till you make it.
Definitely, guys. Bring that energy and whatever you do. You could be someone with high energy or low energy, and the world's going to give everything to the person with high energy and shows up. So,
So last week, I'll tell you this.
okay, let's come back.
Last week-
Come back here.
I was sick.
Yes.
Okay?
You
I
were.
had some kind of lung virus. Couldn't talk. My voice is gone. My voice is barely coming back now.
Yeah.
And all I wanted to do was stay home and sleep.
Yeah.
Everybody was like, stay home, rest.
Yeah.
I don't rest. I don't miss. I showed up and I brought a level of intensity.
Definitely.
Right? That was all fake, PJ. That was all fake energy.
Why'd you show up though, Brian?
Because there's shit you gotta do. I can't just take a week. There's only 52 weeks a year. If I'm
Yeah.
gone 1 week because I'm sick,
Yeah.
feeling like a little bitch,
Yeah.
that means I only got 51 weeks to hit my goals.
Yeah.
I'm showing up.
I
And
feel
I'm
it.
going to fake this energy. Like, was my energy low last week?
Not really.
Exactly.
You just
I
couldn't
faked the-
speak, but yeah.
I faked the whole thing, and then when I went home, I crashed.
Yeah.
Okay? You can fake it. If I can fake it, you can too.
Let's go.
Show up.
man.
Let's go.